Hi, everybody, and good evening. I'm Nisha DeGaring from ABC4 Utah, and it is our pleasure to be part of this special night honoring Les Olson Company and supporting the work of the Arthritis Foundation. We want to thank all of you for being here tonight, and we want to show you, not just tell you, why this is so important. You're about to meet a teenager living with juvenile arthritis and hear from her mom about their day-to-day struggles just to even get up for school. Also, you're going to hear about hope and how Les Olson Company is connecting so many groups towards one common goal. Tonight, we honor that company's vision and their unwavering support.
Well, Les Olson Company was founded 60 years ago. We're so excited this year to be celebrating our 60th anniversary. It was originally started, Grandpa started selling dictation equipment out of the trunk of his car. We like to say, and we believe, he was the first man in Utah to sell a copier. We saw the first fax machine come in. We remember just the technology that we've seen evolve in the office environment has been amazing over the years. Today we still continue to sell copying equipment, we sell document management software, IT services for business. We can help end to end and just help businesses run better, smoother, and more efficiently. He started the business so that other people could have a better life and provide for their families. That was their dream, both he and Grandma. It was Grandpa and Grandma, Les and Reva together, and it was about helping other families have better lives. Bottom line, that's what they wanted. It wasn't about them having everything or being rich. They were rich in the heart. That's what it was about for them.
Les is my father. I'm the youngest of 12 children. We have 6 brothers and 6 sisters. Yes, Les was struck with arthritis in his mid-50s or early 60s. And, back then it wasn't really, I don't know that they knew all the treatment, so they were doing lots of testing and things, but, he was a self-made man, and to him the business was very important. It was hard to watch because you saw a man that was so self-sufficient and loved to do things and loved to fix things, and his hands would become, so numb, and it was hard for him to get up out of chairs, and, just to see him in the pain. His knees particularly were affected by the arthritis. And
it aged him quickly. He wasn't able to get out and play and run around with us. I remember him sitting on the porch, but he would call us up and talk to us, and Grandma would still be able to come down and play with us. And it changed things, but he was still there so much for us with love and tenderness, but he hurt. You could see the pain and know that he was hurting. That was hard.
Les and Reva, my mother, were very giving people and liked to contribute to the community and to others and help wherever it's necessary to, grow people and feed families and take care of people.
Working together as a team is truly at the core. Not just at work, but even out in the community. One of the things that we've really begun to do the last few years is get out and serve in many capacities together. If we're working at the food bank or serving meals at the food kitchen. It's just about giving back, and when you do that away from work, it makes you want to work even harder together when we are at work. This past summer, we had the opportunity to help with a golf tournament to raise money for Tosh and the ArthroFit program. And it was just so amazing to hear at that golf tournament, one of the gentlemen spoke about how much that program is making a difference for him. Getting out, exercising, getting up and moving, just keeping the joints fluid. And this program is providing that opportunity for so many people and giving them such a better life, better quality of life.
The Olsons are all avid golfers, and if there's a way to raise money around a golf tournament, the Olsons know how to do it. This tournament, the Amicus Open, we went after sponsors, team sponsors, hole sponsors, title sponsors. All the proceeds from that tournament all went to the ArthroFit program. The ArthroFit program was launched about a little over a year ago. In the program, we took 2,000 square feet of office space and created a gym. And the gym was for patients with arthritis to come in to start that exercise component that enhances the freedom people have with arthritis. And so we took that space, and then we went to the community for philanthropic support to provide the equipment that goes along with that gym. So now, regardless of people's ability to pay, we can assist and help anyone that's dealing with arthritis through that program. What's neat about the Olsons is they just don't get involved, they get everyone else involved, and that's what made this tournament a success, and the people that suffer from arthritis really benefit from it.
Les Olson has done a lot to raise awareness for arthritis. They've donated to the cause. They've allowed us to contact a lot of their customers and clients on their behalf to come to the event, to raise money, and they have a genuine interest. You know, they talk about the history of their company and Les's struggles and what he went through, and you know, they're a great company that has a lot of family working together, so there's a lot of ties there. And I can see from upper management down through the ranks, there's a lot of people that remember that history and want to donate to a good cause, and they have a history of doing so.
And I think with the help we can give, it'll just continue to help with research and develop better ways to fight the disease.
Really, our overall goal is to raise awareness and battle this disease, and in all manners that we can do that, whether that's through research, whether that's through charity and raising funds and donating to the cause. So for people with arthritis, we've made extreme headway. In fact, in 2015, we funded $7.9 million in research alone that was dedicated to 26 different research projects.
I did not know that kids could get arthritis. No idea.
I don't think I ever told my mom about the pain that I was feeling when it first started, because I thought that I was strong enough to take care of it on my own, and I didn't want to have to tell her about it because I didn't want her to like overreact to it, and so I just kept it inside for so long.
The first thing that goes through your mind when your child's diagnosed is, for me, I thought, this is an old person disease. And I just pictured fingers bent, and you know, I had this image in my head of what that was like. But that's not what I was seeing in my child. Some of the most difficult things day to day are, there are mornings where she can't get out of bed, and her elbows and her joints hurt so bad that she can't physically push herself to a sitting position in bed.
It's still kind of the same pain that I have today. It sometimes feels like there's just knives stabbing into my joints, and they feel like they're expanding and that they're not ever going to stop. And it just is always there, and there's just this fire inside that you can feel every second of the day, and you can't do anything about it.
So on camps alone throughout the nation last year, there was 46 camps and over 2,300 attendees. In fact, the camps have been so successful, we're trying to raise more money so that we can have a teen specific. A lot of the camps in the past have been 12 years of age or younger. And so, you know, we want to get kids that are struggling with, you know, this disease connected with others that are their same age and going through the same struggles.
When you're at camp, you automatically meet people who are like you, which is super rare at school. I had a miracle happen to me where I found out that the person in my carpool actually had arthritis too, but she's not my age though. But I met people my age that actually understood what it was like for the type of arthritis that I have, and they understood why you have to sit out and why you have to use the elevator. They'd even go in it with you because they need it too. You're not alone there. You're just connected to people automatically.
There's absolutely hope for people suffering with arthritis. There's hope from a research standpoint, new medications. There's a hope from a fundraising standpoint. You know, always people that want to back the cause. We had 125,000 advocates last year, and 4,000 of them wrote letters to Congress in 2015 alone. So there's hope, there's people behind this movement, and there's people that want to conquer this disease.
I want people to know that I'm stronger than it, and that it's possible to get over it and that you can actually conquer it. Even if the battle lasts however long, it can be 6 months, it can be 6 years like it was for me, but you can conquer it even if it seems like you can't. And that there's just hope, and it will get better one day. And arthritis isn't something that should bring you down.
You know, it's an honor to be able to support the Arthritis Foundation and know that we're helping other people that are suffering, you know, with this disease.